through the canyon where the dead still moan. 6 shots heavy, I walk alone. The sun bleeds red where the black hills rise. Every step I take just feeds the lies. Blood on the horizon, it stains the sky, marks the trail where the lost souls lie. No mercy waits, no peace to find, just blood on the horizon and a cursed mind. The wind drags whispers from the graves I made, ashes of bridges and debts unpaid. A shadow stalks close with a hollow grin, eyes burn black, it won't give in. Blood on the horizon, it stains the sky, marks the trail where the lost souls lie. No mercy waits, no peace to find, just blood on the horizon and a cursed mind. The wolves are crying, they taste my dread. Their fangs cut deeper than the words I've said. Every sin I sowed roots deep in stone, tied to a fate that I don't own. I've outrun the hangman, but not my shame. The mirror shows a ghost with a stolen name. The horizon burns in a crimson glow, where the damned all ride and the blood still flows. Blood on the horizon, it stains the sky, marks the trail where the lost souls lie. No mercy waits, no truth to find, just blood on the horizon and a cursed mind. So let the dusk fall, let the night take hold, bury my heart where the ground runs cold. No preacher's grace, no light divine, just blood on the horizon at the end of the line. Guitar crying like ghosts in the wind, bass rumbling low, drums fading slow like a funeral march. Ain't asking for mercy, ain't lifting no prayer. Got smoke in my lungs and a cold dead stare. They try to bind me, drag me slow, but I bite like fire and I won't let go. Preacher came knocking, said I still could change, but my soul's been sold for whiskey and pain. Buried my brothers, burned my name. Now I ride through shadows, it's all the same. No grave, no cross, gonna chain me down. I was born for war, not a golden crown. Let the thunder crash, let the reaper call. I'll be laughing and wild when the heavens fall. Left my sins in a bottle of flame and kissed the dark like it knew my name. Ain't no savior ever showed their face, just me and my gun in a dead man's race. So hang me high, lay me deep, but I won't bow, I won't lose sleep. I carve my bed in blood and fire, and I'll die standing, never tired. No grave, no cross, gonna chain me down. I was born for war, not a golden crown. Let the thunder crash, let the reaper call. I'll be laughing and wild when the heavens fall. My chest and death at my side. I crawled through fire with a grin of stone, left my mark where the dead still moan. Chains can't hold what I've become. Every step I take beats like a drum. Born on fire, I don't fear the flame. I burn the sky when the world decays. No gods, no kings, no one can claim. I'm the storm that forgets your name. They tried to bury me in dust and bone, but you can't kill what rides alone. I walk with ghosts in the smoke they breathe, laughing while the cowards grieve. Born of fire, I don't fear the flame. I burn the sky when the world decays. No gods, no kings, no one can claim. I'm the storm that forgets your name. Born of fire, I don't fear the flame. I burn the sky when the world decays. No gods, no kings, no one can claim. I'm the storm that forgets your name. since I was a child. Justice rotted, left in clay. Now I serve revenge the outlaw way. No mercy here, no soul to save. I don't bow, I don't behave. Step too close, you'll learn too late. I don't forgive, I decimate. Slide guitar screams, desert wind over bones and burning blood. Black wind wails, death rides near, but I don't break, I don't fear. Etch my name in a bullet's bite. You'll remember me when you see the light. No mercy here, no soul to save. I don't bow, I don't behave. Step too close, you'll learn too late. I don't forgive, I decimate. 6 shots, thunder, none return. Leave your prayers to ash and burn. No last words, no holy breath. I was born for war, I ride with death. Hit the dirt, shadows collide. Smoke in my lungs, death in my stride. No prayers left, no soul to claim. I carve my mark in a grave with no name. Loaded and deadly, born to sin. Ain't no chain ever lock me in. Cross that line, take your last breath. I don't give warnings, I trade in death. Whiskey's gone, but the fire stays. One more fight, one more grave. Ain't no mercy, ain't no law. Just 6 cold shots and a shattered jaw. Loaded and deadly, born to sin. Ain't no chain ever lock me in. Cross that line, take your last breath. I don't give warnings, I trade in death. You can dig my hole, but don't dig it deep. I ain't the kind that stays asleep. Chains can't bind what won't stay down. When I fall, I'll torch this town. Loaded and deadly, born to sin. Ain't no chain ever lock me in. Cross that line, take your last breath. I don't give warnings, I trade in death. Dust on the wind, blood on the land. I ride till there's no more sand. Call me phantom, call me ghost, but when I'm gone, I'll haunt some sleep. I just sharpen the steel, blood on my lips. The hunger feels real, they wanna fight, then let it pour. I got smoke in my lungs and wolves at my door. Wolves at my door. I don't hide, I grin, let them crawl close. I'll drag them in, tooth for tooth. I was called for war. I don't bow down with wolves at my door. Shines, just thunder in my chest. I was sent like a second best. I'm the shadow they fear but can't ignore, with broken hands and wolves at my door. Wolves at my door. I don't hide, I grin, let them crawl close. I'll drag them in, tooth for tooth. I was called for, I don't bow down with wolves at my door. That's how I want it, that's where I live. One step closer, I've nothing to give. Let them claw, let them bite, I don't shake. I was born in the fire that the demons make. Wolves at my door. I don't hide, I grin, let them crawl close. I'll drag them in, tooth for tooth. I was called for war. I don't bow down with wolves at my door. Wolves at my door. I rose from smoke, I rose from pain. 1,000 nights of blood and flame. A shattered bench, a twisted law. I keep on running from what I saw. Vulture circle black, they linger wide, waiting on a soul with nothing to hide. She wore my crown, you better aim high. I shoot first, then I watch you die. No saints below, no rules above. Once you start hunting, you can't give up. I saw the truth in a liar's eyes. He spoke of heaven while the good man died. Vulture circle black, they linger wide, waiting on a soul with nothing to hide. You want my ground, you better aim high. I shoot first, then I watch you die. burning wire, stealing bread. That's the word, spoken louder than a preacher's curse heard. Vultures circle black, they linger wide, waiting on a soul with nothing to hide. You want my crown, you better aim high. I shoot first and I watch you die. Flame burning down the walls they built in chains. Hear me howl as I feed the plains, 'cause I'm the flame. Yeah, I'm the flame. I'm the spark, walking through the ash that hides the dark, setting fire to their sacred marks. 'Cause I'm the spark, yeah, I'm the spark. No remorse, no defeat, feel the thunder in my heat. Iron runs hard through my veins, I'm the blaze they can't contain. Cages into firelight. Yeah, I'm the night. I'm the night. Strike the match and watch it rise. Hear the truth behind the lies. I don't break, I don't bend, I bring fire to the end. I'm the flame, kissing fate with a deadly grin. Born to fall, but I burn to win. Yeah, I'm the flame. 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 I'm the blaze they fear to name. Storm red in the dust, I was born hard and steel I trust. No saints above, no rules to keep, just graves behind me and roads that bleed. Boots on stone, smoke in my breath. 6 rounds whisper the song of death. You pray for dawn, but the night won't end. Where the shadows shadows tear and the silence bends. Black river flows, cold and wide. No forgiveness on the other side. Cross me once, you won't again. I don't leave scars, I bury men. No way back, no last amen. I don't leave scars, I bury men. Cuts deep like a rusted chain. One more step and you'll taste the pain. No mercy call, no tear to dry. Just the black below and an empty sky. Black river flows, cold and wide. No forgiveness on the other side. Cross me once, you won't again. I don't leave scars, I bury men. No way back, no last amen. I don't leave scars, I bury men. Night falls hard, but I ride on. A shadow moves when the light is gone. Mark my rest with ash and stone. I was never bound to flesh and bone. Bear me. Shadow drift on the broken plain. Whispers rise, but none remain. The night breeze cold, the wind confides. Stories road, the road that dies. Phantom of old, the lonesome trail that speaks my name. Haunted by fire, carved in flame. No way back, nowhere to hide. I ride through hell with death as my guide. Every step, a memory scarred. Lessons forgotten, the road is hard. I wear the wounds, I wear the shame. The darkness calls me by my name. Phantom of the road, the lonesome trail that speaks my name. Haunted by fire, carved in flame. no way back, nowhere to hide. I ride through hell with death as my guide. This hollow fire will never rest. No chain can bind, no lock can keep the restless voices that haunt my sleep. Phantom of hope, the lonesome trail, it speaks my name. Haunted by fire, carved in flame. No way back, nowhere to hide. I ride through hell with death as my guide. The hounds crying, echoes in the endless night. I feel the shadows rising, no mercy left in sight. I see the ravens flying, black wings blot out the sun. A cross stands in the distance. I know my race is run. I can't hide from what I've done. No light will lead me through. The storm comes crashing over me, and death is walking too. The earth is trembling like judgment in the ground. I tried to beg for mercy, but no grace can be found. I can't hide from what I've done. The past won't let me go. The hounds, the ravens call my name from shadows down below. I can't hide from what I've done. 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 crushed through ash and bone. Trust was lost where the steel had shone. They prayed I'd fall, I just struck fire. My wrath don't fade, it climbs up higher. I don't bow to thunder, don't fear the sound. Let the heavens tear open, I'll stand my ground. No gods, no kings, no holy sign. This war is mine. I've swallowed lies and spit them back. Watched angels cry in the devil's track. A heart of ash, a soul of stone. They came as legions, I stood alone. I don't bow to thunder, don't fear the sound. Let the heavens tear open, I'll stand my ground. No gods, no kings, no holy sign. This war is mine. If you reach for me, reach to burn, there's no pardon left to earn. I was forged by hate, carved by pain. You can't change what's born
Ash on my boots, fire through my veins, chasing phantoms, shattering chains. No way back, no second try. I'm the devil's kin in a dance to die. Doom-bound rider, never slow, burning blacktop where the wild winds blow. Stealing thunder, blood and flame. I own the dark, I rule and game. Cross my road, you'll taste my rage. I carve my tale on a shadowed stage. No saint, no sinner, just a cursed outlaw, living fast as breaking every law. Doom-bound rider, never slow, burning blacktop where the wild winds blow. Stealing thunder, blood and flame. I own the dark, I rule the game. Flames behind and fire ahead. No mercy for the words you said. Right or fall, choose your fate in this endless road of hate. Doom She used to sing in the rain. Now I hear her in the wood, dry, cracked and cold. There's a path where the pine don't grow, where the air hangs thick and the shadows know. I passed that tree 1,000 times, but last night I heard her cry. Her voice in the hollow tree, soft and low, calling me back to what I let go. I thought the past was buried deep, but now it wakes me from my sleep. Her voice in the hollow tree won't let me be. The bark is split like an open wound. The wind don't howl, it hums her tune. She said my name like it never left, and every word felt like a theft. Her voice in the hollow tree, sweet and wild, still sounds like sorrow wrapped in a smile. She never crossed, never found rest, just lingers where I laid her dress. Her voice in the hollow tree knows my regret. I burned the letters, broke the chain, but I still hear her in the rain. She sings of things I failed to do, of nights I ran instead of knew. That twisted oak and felt her hands in every smoke. She said you left, but you still bleed, then vanished in the moss and weeds. Her voice in the hollow tree never dies. It bends the wind, it stains the skies. Some ghosts don't need to be seen, they live in cracks in what has been.
Her voice in the hollow tree still lives in me. And I do. Every time I pass that tree.
No tattoo to remember. These hands got stories carved in bone. Fierce like stone, I carried rage from barroom fights to back road graves. Every punch a name engraved on knuckles that the devil made. Knuckles full of names I can't forget. The blood ain't gone, just turned to sweat. Every scar's a tale, every bruise still flames, and I sleep with fears full of names. I broke more men than I can count. Said it was justice, said it don't amount to nothing now but shattered frames and bones that whisper back their names. Knuckles full of names, cracked and raw, each one cursed by what I saw. I tried to wash them clean, but the guilt still claims these hands. These knuckles full of names. Wants one more turn. I see their eyes inside my sleep and feel my fingers curl too deep. I ain't proud, but I ain't blind. The worst of me is what I find when I reach out to light a flame and see the ghost behind each name. Knuckles full of names carved in skin. The story ends where it begins. The dead don't speak, but they still remain in every knuckle, every name. I made my peace, but my hands never did.
need no stone. Just let the blues take me home. I've walked through fire, crawled through bone, carried sins I don't even own. I sleep with ghosts, I talk with flame. Ain't no preacher gonna know my name. So bury me in the soul, not in the ground. Let the guitar cry, let the drums pound. No headstone needed, no farewell throne. Just lay me down, bury me in the song. My hand's done wrong, my tongue's been cursed. I've seen the best die and I've done worse. But there's a place in every chord I play where the dead can rest and the pain can stay. So bury me in the soul, where the sorrow flows, where the notes remember what no one knows. Let the slide wail long, let the soul burn strong when it's time to go. Bury me in the song. I don't want dirt, I don't want prayer, just that old amp humming low somewhere. Let my sins rise with that morning steel, where the truth cuts deep and the hurt feels real. If you find me gone at break of day, don't you cry, don't you pray. Play that riff I played too long, and let my shadow fade in song. Bury me in the song, not in regret. Let every wrong be the blues I let. If bones remember and dreams prolong, then let me live where the soul belongs. Just bury me, Lord, bury me in the song. Slide guitar me like this tune, so let me go with the blues.
The road turned red and the wind smelled like home. I ran till the boots wore down the skin, left behind the place I'd sinned. Thought I burned the map, broke the chain, but the dirt called me back again. Devil waits where I began, by the rusted gate, with blood on his hand. He don't chase, don't raise no flame, he he just smiles and calls my name, 'cause no one runs from where they stand. The devil waits where I began. The well's still dry, the house still lean, the porch light flickers in broken dreams. Mama's ghost hums a lullaby, but her eyes ask me why I never died. The devil waits where I began. The same old chair, same old land. My name's still carved on the chapel pew, right next to the boy that never grew. I circled back like it was planned. The devil waits where I began. I thought the bones were buried deep, but they rose up in my sleep, and every night they led me home to face the seeds I should have known. Now here I stand with blood-worn hands by the same oak tree where it all began. The wind ain't changed, the ground still speaks, and the devil's breath is in my cheeks. The devil waits where I began, not in hell, but in this land. No crossroads deal, no fiery plan, just a boy who turned into this man, and every step just fed the sand. Now I'm back where the devil stands. Slide a bit over, and the bones still hum my name. I want peace, I want grace. I just want the fire to take my place. I walk past graves I didn't dig, heard the whisper, felt each twig break beneath the cursed old boot, carrying sins I couldn't shoot, to burn and land, not to be saved, not to ride, not to be brave,
try to pray, but the words were ash. Try to sleep, but dreams just crash. And the voices clawing through the floor, screaming names I don't say no more. To burn and endless, no stone, no grave, no hymn, no preacher, no soul to wait. Let the heat swallow what I've made. No second chance, just burn at last. You don't run from bones that know they rise each night from down below. And I'm tired of carrying what won't die, so let the fire kiss me goodbye. My bare hands out in the place where silence stands. And when the smoke begins to climb, I'll know I paid for every crime. To burn at last, not to forgive, just to stop the ghost I let live. If bones remember, then let the blast turn me to hell and burn at last. Don't bury me, just light the match.
back. I watch cold water catch its breath, then choke it out in fiery death. Didn't flinch, didn't pray, just picked my guitar and walked away. Left behind what couldn't be saved. A town, a name, a soul unbrave, on the road that buried my name. No cross to mark, no mouth to blame. Ash in my boots, flame in my wake. No one left to mourn what I couldn't fake. They don't recall, but they still hear the flame on the road that buried my name. Once I was someone, son, friend, fool. Played blues by the bar, kept the bottle cool. But cold water took more than it gave, buried its saints without a grave. They burned my house, they burned my bride, then whispered peace with tongues that lied. So I lit a match with her ring in hand, and watched redemption scorch the land. On the road that buried my name, no song too sweet, no heart too tame. What I was died in that blaze, but the memory stayed in the smoke, slow haze. They forget my face, but not the flame on the road that buried my name. Now I drift from town to town, with chords like scars and no renown. They ask my name, I just smile and play that blues like a coffin's mile. I don't need a stone, don't want a hymn, my gospel strung on guitar limb. Let cold water sleep beneath its smoke, while I keep singing what truth once spoke. On the road that buried my name, I left a blaze, but not the blame. No one remembers what I became, but they hum that tune just the same, like a shadow walking through the flame. On the road that buried my name. I rode past the graves, thought I left it all behind, but the ground still whispers like it knows my name. I crossed the line where the dead don't speak,
Let my sins bury 7 graves deep. Thought fire and dust would wash me clean, but bones don't sleep, they still dream. The bones remember every lie I told, every deal I made, every soul I sold. I can ride for years through storm and ember, but the ground don't forget, no, the bones remember. Scars on my hands, ghosts in my breath. I ain't outrun the taste of death. The moon keeps watch with a hollow stare, and I feel their eyes beneath everywhere. The bones remember the blood, the pain, the prayers I broke in a desert rain. I dug my trail in ash and cinder, but the past won't burn, all the bones remember. Some nights I hear them in my sleep, a rattling choir rising deep. They call me by the name I buried long ago, a name carved in stone beneath the crow. A man can lie to the world all day, but the bones below, they don't look away. I thought silence meant I was free, but they still sing and they still bleed. Bones remember, they always knew what I'd done. I ran from what I couldn't undo. No grave is deep enough, no time can hinder what the soul forgets. Yeah, the bones remember. Cursed and hollow-eyed, but the bones they ride too, just buried inside.
I speak, but it ain't my voice no more. Just the echo of the man I used to be. Walked out the grave, boots full of mud, smoke in my lungs and soaked in blood. I thought I left it all down below, but the dead don't sleep. They echo slow. Dead man's echo, that's all I am. A whisper crawling through no man's land. Every chord I strike, every word I throw comes back to haunt me like a dead man's echo. Played my blues on a rusted string, but the notes don't lie, they still sting. They moan like ghosts from a burning town and drag my shadow further down. Dead man's echo ringing through the night, a soul too cursed to chase the light. Every truth I sing, every lie I know rattles through my chest like a dead man's echo. I ain't breathing, just pretending. I ain't living, just unending. Every face I see looks right through, like they know I ain't the same man who once walked proud, now just a sound that bounces off the cold, cursed ground. Like maybe I ain't just the echo. Dead man's echo, writing my own song, a tune that's broken, played too long. I ain't alive, but I ain't let go. I just haunt myself like a dead man's echo. Yeah, I just haunt myself like a dead man's echo. The blues I play, left that town in ashes and smoke, but cold water change my name. I left that graveyard wrapped in flame, but I still hear boots on wooden floor. Still feel her blood behind that door. Cold water won't let go, no matter how far I ride. It claws my chest like a ghost inside. Tried drowning it in whiskey, in thunder and snow, but that town still breathes, and it won't let go. In every file I light, her cry still haunts my sleepless nights. They said I ran, said I survived, but I left half my soul where she died. Stones, I've crossed state lines, but the wind still knows I'm branded in silence, and it won't let go. Bell that never rings, a well of names I still can't sing, and in the dark when the coyotes howl, I swear I hear her voice somehow, whispering low, you never left, you just didn't die. The crows don't care, the sky don't speak, but the dirt below still leaks. Cold water won't let go, it lives in my spine like a curse stitch deep in time. No grave, no prayer, no river flow can wash it away. Cold water won't let go. Slide guitar bends low, fading the dry wind. desert silence. Thought time would wear down the violence. The wind came sharp and the ground gave way. And the bones I hid began to sway. The dust cracked open and the past came through. With every step it followed true. I tried to run, but the ground had spoken. A man can lie, but the dust cracked open. Sun beats down, but I feel the cold of names I buried, stories untold. Scars ain't just under skin, they live. In every breath the desert gives. The dust cracked open and it breathed my name like a whispered curse wrapped in flame. What's dead don't die, it just stays broken, waiting for the day the dust cracks open. I see their faces in the heat haze bend. Hear their voices in the storm's dead end. Shadows crawl from under stone, calling back the sins I own. Footsteps deep in forgotten trail. My silence cracks like rusted nails. It ain't the fire that burns me whole, it's the wind digging through my soul. The dust cracked open, split me wide, laid bare the things I tried to hide. A man can run, but not be unbroken, 'cause the bones remember, and the dust cracked open.
everything I thought I buried.